K-100 Radio. We live right now, man. This is Sweet Auburn Music Festival. It is a dope day, man. So many really great people I've ran into, and some really dope artists that's hitting the stages. Holla my folks, Queen. Let them know who you are.
Hey, get into it. I am Nesha Nycee, twice the Queen. International independent artist, baby. Shout out to K-100. We locked in right now at the Sweet Auburn Fest for the second day, baby. The best day. Say it twice,
you
baby.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the best day. So listen, Misha, what's up? First of all, I know you haven't hit the stage yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing the show. Hopefully I'm still here so I can catch it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But I haven't seen it. But talk to me about your music. Tell me about your style and what you got going on.
Yes, thank you so much for asking, King. Definitely, I just feel like it's unorthodox. It's refreshing. It's frequency. It's bending frequencies. I'm doing music that's making you think and allowing you to say, you know what, I need to be accountable. I need to do better. I want to have a good time, but let me be a queen while I'm having a good time. Let me be a king while I'm having a good time. And it's high energy as well. So you can do a little jig with it, but understand you're going to get that motivation with it. Now, today, on this international tour, I've been back-to-back 7 countries this year.
Okay.
Traveling since January. Saying all that, I just got back from Croatia. I've been doing 40-minute sets overseas.
Wow.
So y'all are just going to get literally a little smidge, because my set is only like 6 minutes, right? Right, so that's what they doing with the sets. But saying that to say it's gonna be a quick 1-2, it's gonna make you want more, and that's what it's gonna let you know you need to tap into the rest of the catalog. But I'm still gonna do what I need to do in 6 minutes, baby.
Exactly.
You can expect greatness.
Yeah, and I want to see that now, because first of all, we're gonna hold everybody accountable out here today. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Auburn is a community music event.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of catered towards family and kids and all that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely feeling what you're saying on that, because that's a transformational shift in the energy. Not that everybody's putting out. We know everybody's not doing that. But what's in the forefront? What they're putting money behind, billions of dollars behind, that's not what's in the forefront of hip hop and music in our culture. We know that's not representative of all of us. We understand that. We got people like you to make sure we correct that and balance it out. So tell me about this tour you've been on.
Wow. Yes, King. And thank you for asking about the tour, and thank you for saying what you're saying, King, because you just reiterated what I said. Like you said, we know it's people out here that's bending the frequency and that's doing the work. We all got to do the work in our own different ways. So shout out to you if you know you out here really doing that purpose work, really being intentional about your words and your music and the frequency that you're putting out. Salute, baby. Okay, as far as the tour goes, I've been traveling since January. January, I did France. February, I did Ireland. March, I did Sweden. April, I did Tokyo. May, I did Wales. June, I did Calgary. And I just got back from Croatia. I have more dates loading. 2025, a few more things that I still got to get, you know what I mean, the final details on for this year. But yes, it's been amazing. I've been doing festivals all across the globe. It's possible. No management, no machine behind me, just hard work, faith, right, that man can't understand. Godfidence, not confidence, but Godfidence. And I've been talking my talk and walking my walk and kicking through these doors. And sometimes when I can't get through the door, I'm going through the hallway, I'm going through the alley, I'm climbing through the attic. Right. Whichever way, you feel me? But yes, King, it's been blessed. It really has. I'm
gonna tell you right now, like we do this, and I talk to a whole bunch of people and a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the industry myself, and I know for a fact, getting on a tour like that, doing it yourself with, what you said, no management,
no machine.
No machine. Yeah, you definitely on a wave on your own. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta salute you on that.
Thank you, King.
That's just not something that I hear all the time. I do this all over the country. Y'all know, y'all follow K-100. Y'all know we be outside.
Exactly.
I ain't talking to too many artists that ain't got all that going on. That's on tours in Croatia and France, and yeah, that's crazy. Salute to you.
Thank you so much, King. I appreciate that.
I want to hear the music. You know, tell me, how long you been doing it? How long you been?
So I've been doing music since I was 9. I started recording at 12 and really heavily performing around 14, 15. I've had some amazing opportunities in the city and really kind of got my leg in with battle rap as well. Like V103, it kind of just happened by accident. I called up on the radio station, battled, they put me on the spot, said rap something, and then that turned into Bankhead inviting me on the station to rap, and I ended up beating a battle rapper. At the time, he was undefeated. I became undefeated for the next 8 weeks. And so I was able to kick down doors at 16, 17 with that opportunity to work with the Jazzy Phase, the Organized Noises, sleep in peace, Rico Wade, rest in power. He believed in me early on, was like, yo, you remind me of Left Eye. And so kicking through the door that way, King, I've been out here decades on decades. And when I first started out, the journey, the messaging was different. I was talking about, more about the hood and this and that, because I'm from St. Louis and that's what it is.
Right.
And I was more speaking from an anger perspective, but now I've done that work and I'm able to give it to you from a healing standpoint where you can get into the journey, but you can be fulfilled by it at the same time.
So was there something, without getting too personal, was there something that triggered the change? What happened? Because if it has to be something. Everybody has to, because if you're coming out one way and that's what you're on, that's the vibe, and you ain't giving me no St. Louis energy with none of this, what I got going on, I wouldn't even never guess that. So, what happened? What changed?
Yes, King, wow. This is a great interviewer. I need y'all to know. Some of y'all be asking the same question. He's really locked in and catering the questions to some of the answers that he's hearing come out of my mouth. So salute you, King.
Okay.
Wow. 2011 I got into a near-death car accident. I've been in some crazy accidents after that, but that was the first one that really took me out, where I was unconscious, didn't have a pulse for a couple of minutes, and unconscious for 4 days, and it took me 9 months to rehabilitate from that. And I remember my mom being like, baby, it's just a miracle that you're here. You could have been gone.
Exactly.
What are you going to do different? Because you have a gift. What you going to do different? And I had to think about it, had to marinate on it, had to pray about it, had to cry through it to really get to it. And once I really thought about it, it was just like, you know what? If that would have been my last moments on earth, I wouldn't have left behind too much. I would have left behind anger and pain. No, my story is more. So I decided, you know what? It's time for me to be a vessel. It's time for me to really put meaning and purpose behind my work. Let me take the profanity out. Let me find a way to get them to move, but creatively. It's millions of words in the dictionary, in the thesaurus, in the almanac. You gotta bend your creativity when you really want to do something different. So that's what it was like, going through that life or death near accident, that changed my perspective.
That will change.
Yeah.
Listen, that changes a lot of people's perspective. That's not that makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Like almost near death. I almost died from COVID, right?
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. They was getting ready to wheel me to the other room. It was almost be. I was texting my wife, telling her where the insurance papers at. It was like that. You feel what I'm saying? And they gave me a different perspective too as well. You know what I'm saying? So I could completely understand what that's like. And I was older in age. I was in my 40s when it happened. How old were you when that happened to you? Were you in your 20s?
I may have been like 19.
Okay. Having that happen to you at such a early on age, actually, I'm glad that you survived it, Queen, for real.
Thank you.
But that was a great time for it to happen if it had to happen, because you were still young enough to transform and still had the years in front of you to get where you at right now. And I'm feeling the energy, and I definitely looking forward to hearing the music and seeing you do your thing. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know everybody's got to talk. I got to talk to other people and everything. But before we go, talk to me at least. Give me the single. Tell me the single, and then tell the people where they can find it and all that good stuff.
Yes, definitely. So the album right now is Nutritional Facts. And, y'all can see based off the conversation and what's going on, that everything, I want to feed your soul, I want to feed your mental, I want to feed your psyche. We are more than what they portray us to be in the media, y'all. I done performed in Egypt on the Nile River. It's possible. I done been in the tombs and had the people out there be like, oh my God, can I get a picture of you? Left and right, because they're looking at me like she's closer to what the ancestors look like. So saying all of that to say, Nutritional Facts is the album. Refreshed is the single out right now. I need you to be refreshed. when you listen to the music, I need you to be refreshed. I need you to feel refreshed. I need you to feel awakened. I need you to feel rejuvenated. And so that's what's going on. www.neshanycee.com for all the updates, some of the tour photos, some of the tour dates, merchandise, the merchandise. If you want to support an independent artist, self-managed, got my own label, own publishing, really getting it out the mud, buy the merchandise, get the music. I got a new project I'm getting ready to roll out. It's going to be called Outside because I've, without a doubt, been outside for the last couple of decades,
outside.
baby. Way out the country outside, baby, in another realm. So I want y'all to support that on Even, a new platform called Even, where you buy the music directly from the artist and they equate it to what the streams would be.
Exactly.
Right? And we need that. So support it. I'm gonna probably put it up for like $10. You know what I mean? Y'all can pay what you want, but that'll be the minimum. Support good music, real music, goddammit.
Make sure you support the good music and make sure you support the dope artists that's out here doing their thing, putting in the work on their own. All right? It doesn't cost you anything to share a like, though. So if you're watching this interview right now, make sure you share it. Make sure you follow Instagram. And hopefully you'll come to the point where you actually break bread and get the project. But right now, all we want you to do right now, watching this interview, follow, find out,
absolutely,
learn,
tap in.
It's
stuff on streaming platforms right now for free. Go tap in, y'all. I have all type of stuff that you can go. Support is free. Go tap in, and thank you in advance.
Nesha Nycee, K-100 Radio.
Say it twice.
Sweet Auburn Music Festival. You know what it is. Hit that subscribe button.
K-100 Radio.